Hello everybody, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I had one of those days where I woke up, and now it's stream time. This is gonna be a shorter stream than the last couple of streams, simply because I have work tonight. But I wanted to stream because I was told that I should be online, and that I should be ready to receive something. I don't know, man. I'm just here. We'll see what shenanigans we get up to today. Yeah. My brain is still buffering at the moment, so please excuse me being a little bit silly and not knowing how to speak right away. We do that sometimes. We sometimes buffer. It's okay. Some people find it charming. I listen back and I cringe immensely. Alright, okay. So I'm just gonna flip over. Like I said, I don't have a super long amount of time, so I want to just get straight into things. Let's switch on over to... Boop! There we go. Fancy little playlist. I believe I have just about everything figured out except for my fake names. Let me do that real quick. And then we should be good to go. Boop. One of these days my character's just gonna get tired of it and he's just gonna be like, no, I'm tired of the pretty pink and name. So that way I don't have to copy and paste it every time. Alright, okay. Let me do that. Okay. Alright, let me get back into position. And then we'll quickly go on to streaming, and then I'll quickly go on to the game audio. Alright. Then, yeah, I am just gonna jump into things. I will see you guys on the other side of lore. Love you guys. And, yeah, let's start. Okay, so on the mega list of things I need to do, this is one of them, but I don't even know where to start. I told Falsus forever ago that I was gonna write stuff down for him about the stuff that I knew. So that way we could talk about it at some point. Okay, I know, obviously his name is Falsus. And I know his last name starts with a P, but I don't know how to spell it. It's like, okay, it sounds like promoter, but I know it's not promoter. He said it every single time that he would introduce himself to someone. No, wait, he already knows his last name. Okay, alright. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing here. Okay, Falsus. I know he was a chosen hero. Hero Lux, I think? That's an easy enough name to... Lux? No, it's probably an X, right? Because Lux sounds like a dog's name. Chosen hero of Lux. And he didn't like it. There was a lot of pressure. Right? There was a lot that people put onto him. What else? Angel Blood? That was a thing. That's the whole reason that he's got the wings and stuff now. Because it, like... The thing with Blank happened, Thing with Blank happened... I think that's what happened. Changes were... with... and... to... not... kill you. I shouldn't just write about stuff like that, though. You weren't good at it before. You're absolutely terrible at it, from what I've heard. I didn't try it, but by the time that I tried it, it was good. You like making festivals. A lot of festivals. What else? Obviously you like your ferret. Don't think that's changed. Did he have any other critters? Did he have any other things in the house? I don't think so. I can't remember who the sleepover was for. I want to say it was Melody. When was set? Always kind of ran into danger. If it helping people. And then, Okay, alright. I should probably bullet note these. Yeah, alright. What else did he have in his world? Okay, I should... New page. Stuff he had in his world. What else did he talk about? Dragons. He mentioned dragons. I don't think we... I can't remember. A lot of the stuff that we talked about was just sort of small talk. I don't know if I can remember off the top of my head. I mean, 5 pages is better than nothing, right? Right? I'm sure he's probably asked a bunch of other people, and they probably have actual, like, better things to say, but... I'll deal with 5 pages, and if I think of anything while we're running around, then I'll... Or, well, I'm running around. I don't know if he's around today. I do know is that I just... Today's one of those keep moving days because I don't want to think about everything that happened yesterday. The day before. Whatever time it is. It's hard to tell because the stupid clock is gone, but I don't want to think about that. But yeah, okay, so... You know what? I think first on the chopping block is getting another clock, right? That's gotta be the first thing that I gotta do, is find another clock. I know I don't know how to make a clock. I know Iso is really good at that, but he's... Nope, not thinking about that either. Not thinking about that either. Maybe someone just put one in the community house. Maybe that's something that happened. Okay, armor, blah, 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 blah. Not anything important. Let's see. Didn't I just fill these up the other day? Okay. No, the bread would I kept because I was gonna make the thing out of it. I should work on that sometime today too, I think. Tools? Well, they put a compass, but they didn't put... That's a perfectly good spot for a clock here, guys. Jukebox upgrades. Why is there... Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Kegs. Different drops, paper glass books, but not a single clock. There's a buy shield, I guess? Alright. I should probably... Did I pick up one of these earlier? Did I already grab one of these? Might be good for me to grab one of these. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll put that in there. I wish I knew that there was a hammer in here. Oh? Oh. Wait. I don't like how I can see this stuff now. It's weird, and I don't think I should, and I don't think I should be seeing it. There is a clock in here. There is no reason to have a clock in here. Okay, wait, no, I shouldn't be stealing from the community house. Unless they have another clock somewhere in a community space. Is there another clock somewhere in a community space? No? Okay, alright, then. Unless they're in the rooms. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just doing some housekeeping. Just some housekeeping really quickly. Please tell me you have a clock in here. I mean, you do, but it's like one of the... It's one of those clocks. Yep, just housekeeping. Yep, don't mind me. Yep. Alright, okay. I'm not gonna steal from the place. If that's the only clock in this area, then I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. If they actually want it back, I'll give it back. But I'm borrowing it until I figure out where my stuff is, okay? Just until I figure out where it's at, then I need the clock for downstairs, because otherwise I don't know how long I've been down there. I don't know if it's been a day, I don't know if it's been 2 days. I don't know if it's been a lot longer than that, and I just haven't been, like, tuned in order to figure that out. So I'm just borrowing it, okay? And who's gonna care if that clock is missing anyway, right? What's it saying there? There's nothing that needs a clock down there, therefore, I should be able to use the clock. Like, back when there was a villager in there who, like, did, like, trading stuff. Actually, wait, there is a clock. I'm so... Well, okay, you know what? It doesn't say AM and PM? I don't know. I don't care. I just... It at least makes me feel better if there's a clock there. No, okay, alright. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. Yeah, okay, I might feel better if there's a clock there. Sure. But people are gonna get pissed off if I steal a clock and then just steal a clock. So, I'm gonna put it back. This was supposed to be a day of not overthinking things, right? This is a day of not overthinking things. This is a day of not overthinking things. Nope, not overthinking things. It's a stupid clock that no one's gonna notice is gone because it's a stupid clock. Okay, alright. It's fine. Okay. We're not overthinking it. We're not overthinking it. We're doing other things and not think about the bad stuff that's happened recently. That's it. That's what we're doing today. That's all we're doing. So I'm just going to do that, and everything's going to be perfectly fine. I think it's gonna be perfectly fine. What's something that I could do? What's Mal's latest project? Is it still the eggplant? Is that what it is? She's... No, she's on pizza and stuff now, right? Oh, but I know we can't get salt as easily. So that's probably why she hasn't been able to do it. Okay, alright, how about literally anything? Literally anything today. I guess I could start actually building the thing that I was gonna build, right? And I think I kind of figured... Well, okay, I'm kind of just basing it off of what was there before. At the very least, I can make a platform, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm at least gonna build the platform. And luckily, well, actually, do we have birch? Because I feel like birch is... Because I wanted to make it similar to what it was before, right? I wanted to make it similar to the house that was sitting there before. And it was redwood and I want to say bamboo, but also maybe birch added in there. Oh, but that... Okay. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine looking really similar to Caldero's place because it's a community area to use, therefore it's a community area to use. Okay, that was dumb. That was dumb and stupid. And there's not a lot of birch anyway, so I'm just gonna grab some saplings. And we'll just get some wood real quick. Right? Yeah, that's the move right now. And hey, maybe I can get some of the, like, olives or something for Mal in the meantime. And then that way I'll be able to get some bone meal to make it easier. Or... I'm guessing this is the thing that Mal needs right now. I didn't see it in there. I don't think. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll get some seeds. And that way we can get more bone meal. It would be really nice if things could just be simple for... I mean, okay, I'm not... No, I shouldn't jinx it. I should think about literally anything else other than jinxing the situation by saying, oh man, kind of nice already to just do nothing. But I mean, it also is just nice to do nothing sometimes, right? Just to do nothing that's really that important, and just farm and make little buildings and stuff like that. Buildings that I think the last time I was the only one that used anyway, so I don't know why I'm putting this much effort into it. I don't know, I guess maybe just in the hopes that someone does use it instead of running out. Lord knows with everything that's happened recently that people could use it if they really wanted to. They really needed it. I'm sure a lot of people do. But yeah, no. This part is nice. This part's nice. Just getting crops and hanging out and all that fun stuff. Okay, I think I got everything. I should probably replace those with slabs at some point. Because those do open a lot. That also might be a project for today. Just replacing those with slabs. That shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know why we didn't do it before. There we go. And we'll have some bone meal as well, so that'll make things a lot better. Which one of these has bell pepper? Is literally any of them bell pepper? Hang on. Okay, we'll grab that in a bit. What are they talk? Wait, who is Felix? I don't think I've ever heard of that person. Oh. What's the... Oh. What is he saying thank you for? I didn't do anything. Okay, I'll grab that in a second. I mean, I haven't actually done the thing that I said I would do for him yet. So, like, I only just started writing stuff for it. Like, that's still paper. Okay, here we go. Did she already get everything she needed for bell pepper? Is that why there's no bell pepper in the chest anymore? Did I just get stuff that isn't needed? Okay, you know what? I'm at least gonna... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab the chest and keep the flowers on me. Yeah, okay. I should. Yeah. Yeah, keep those on me. But in the meantime... I already had chests in my... I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I could have kept that there. I could have kept the sign there if I really wanted to. Well, the sign. I did need the sign anyway, so... Alright, okay. I could have just made another sign. I could have just made another sign, too. That was nice, though. I'll have to say thanks, too. What? Did this guy just leave as soon as everyone else started joining in? Did he think I was the only one that cared, and that's why he was, like, being a dick? And then he just stopped when he realized, oh, other people actually care about this thing? Did we just power a friendship a hazmat away? Is that it? Is that what happened? Let's see. Yeah, okay, everything's still basically the same. Right. I'll just take half of it. I don't need that much bone meal. But that should be enough to get started, at least. These bags have... They have axes, okay. And then I can clear stuff out afterwards, too, and it'll be all good. Where is everyone, by the way? Everyone just kind of just isn't here today. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll figure out at some point where they're at. Alright, so... I know in the corners I want to have birch. And then I'll actually make it not look as atrocious in a second. And then one here. And then we'll grow another tree. Here. Some birch saplings, and there we go. All right. Let me actually go ahead and... No, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. That was probably just me. Just for now, better than nothing. You gotta have supports before you get the rest of the structure anyway. Let's get those down. There we go. And then that one down as well. There we go. Alright, and then... There we go. Alright. Maybe that's enough for what I'm doing? At least just getting things started? Barely. Alright, there you are. And I'll probably need more, but... And I know that there was a way to get the bamboo that was being used. But I don't exactly know where. Okay, alright. That feels... I mean, it's not as ugly, but it is still ugly right now. So... But I can fix that. That's a thing that can be fixed. I just need more supplies. You can make stairs out of bamboo, right? That is in fact a gay goat. You are so right, Autumn. You are so right. Alright, I want the thing to be bamboo. Yeah, okay, you can make... Okay, so how the heck do you make strip bamboo? Okay. So you have to make bundled bamboo. And that's just bamboo all... Okay, you know what? That tracks. That makes sense. Okay, so what I gotta do is I gotta plant that. Maybe I can get some more... No, alright. I might as well have tried. Grab some of the ones nearby, I think. Actually, wait, there's gotta be a stash of bamboo somewhere, right? There has to be just a stash of it. Because we don't really use bamboo for anything. But it is a thing that we just have way too much of. Actually, yeah. You know, we have way too much bamboo over here. We can afford to have a little bit less bamboo over here. Do this one. Alright, okay. Well, that's at least a little bit better. But I still do actually want to check to see if we have bamboo, like, in here. Right, it would be here. But it is also, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Assorted wood, right? Oh, we do already have planks in here. Well, whatever. You know what? You gotta do maintenance sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Oh, strip bundle bamboo, and this one's the planks. And then we have the stairs. Oh, we'll put the wool that we used away. Or that I used to it. Whatever. Close enough. Yeah, grab the stairs. Acacia might also be good to use. Actually, let me look something. We actually have like the posts, and do we have palisades? I think this one actually might be better to use than than the redwood I was gonna use. It's got a little bit more variety to it. Easy to work with. It sucks that I spent like forever trying to get some good like the materials that I was getting if I'm just gonna be doing something else, but yeah, you know what? Let's grab these logs. And then toss you into here, I guess. I'll keep this on me for Apollo. I'll probably drop it off when I go back up. You gotta have acacia saplings, right? Did we not keep any of those? If we have the wood, do we have to have the saplings, right? Okay, I guess I'll have to see if anyone has them on them. But I'll throw these in the meantime because I can get more. Okay, alright, yeah, let's just... I didn't actually see if there was... Yes, Autumn, for little you. For little you, Autumn. You know what, I'll just drop this off. There we go. That way I won't forget about it. There we go. Okay, so it's still gonna be ugly, so I'm just gonna move this sign and put it here. And then everything else, I think, is where I start working on that. Listen, we gotta spoil our favorite boy in Spider Eyes. We gotta spoil him. Yeah, you know what? I guess that is a weird thing to explain. Like, okay, so in this awful, terrible place we were in, I was collecting spider eyes in order to use for medicine. The things our little silly guys do to survive. Okay, alright, so I want the... Okay, I want it to be a platform. So, is it just as simple as using the planks for, like that? Okay, yeah. And I think I had it go up. Or I was thinking about having it go up by 2, although I'd also need to figure this out, I think. Sitting on the bottom of the block? Yeah. Out of character, I did a little test thing to figure out how I wanted to build, by the way. So that's why I'm like half mumbling in character, but half like, okay, how the heck did I actually make this thing that I want to try and at least partially recreate now that I'm like in the, like, doing it for realsies? Alright, hang on. I have to go into Lucian's mind palace of... Oh, did I not take any screenshots about how this works? I just... Oh, I didn't take any screenshots at the front of the thing that I was building. Oh. I took a screenshot of the coordinates so I could find them again, but I can't do that in the middle of a stream. Ow. Alright. There is a schematic thing, but I can't imagine a world where Lucian would use a schematic thing. No, that is exactly how Rose did the tower. However... Shush. To be fair, I only had, like, part of it done anyway, so I was like, I could probably just wing it, partially. And winging it isn't exactly working out for me, but you know what? It is what my character would do in this moment. Okay, there we go. Actually, maybe I took one screenshot of, like, that kind of... In that one screenshot I was talking about, it kind of shows the front a little bit. So maybe I can work off of it. Maybe. Oh, where are you at, my good sir? Okay, alright, so... Goes up, and then it goes up again. Okay, alright, so not everything. It's just, like... The front patio, I guess? Is... It's either 2 or 3. But everything else, it can go up at least by 1. So I'm gonna do that. If I... Stupid lantern. Ow. Okay, so... Here, at least for now. And then at one point, I did put... Okay, alright, it's coming together. I might need to bow this path out a little bit, though. Which is fine, because it's an ugly little path anyway. Maybe it might be good to just, like, go like that. I need a shovel first, though. Do I have a shovel on me? Of course, in all the stuff that I have, I don't have a shovel on me. Why would I have a shovel on me? Alright. Let's at least do this so people don't think I'm just leaving it like that. Okay, let's grab a shovel, and let's change that path up a little bit. So then we could add, I don't know, maybe like a bench out front or something like that. Or literally anything. I don't know, people keep talking about, like, you know, rock, paper, scissors. You don't really need a space for rock, paper, scissors. That's what people have been doing in the chat recently. Maybe some other sort of game. I know people have been really wanting to do chess stuff because the whole stupid chess room with the stupid metaphors and whatnot. But, so maybe like a chess table out front? That might be nice. So people can wait for the door. Okay, alright. What was I... Shovel. Shovel is what I came here for. So that would be tools, right? Or would that be... weapons and bags? Rose. We can't have a lube on stream without me doing one silly, stupid thing. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. Thank you, the Reverend, for telling me about my night vision that I left on because I was working. Oh, wait. I cleared it from Rose because I was talking about Rose. We can't have a lube on stream without A, me messing up a command, and B, me accidentally leaving night vision on a lot of the time. Alright, there we go. Alright. Well, luckily I didn't do anything that was like that and needed for me to go into a dark area. So, you know what? I wasn't cheating, I swear. I was working on something in creative mode elsewhere. I was working on plot stuff. Hear me out, guys. But yes, thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. I do like the implications of the Reverend messaging Lucian and being like, yo, you got night vision, bro. Alright, okay. Let me get back into character. Okay, alright. Okay. Just a bunch of shovels in here. Okay, there's a bunch of shovels in there. There's also diamond shovels in here. Why do we have so many diamond shovels? If we have so many wooden shovels we can get rid of first. Okay, so let me get the cruddiest one, right? The cruddiest one out of all these is probably just the unbreaking, because there's more with unbreaking, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll toss that for now. We'll throw the shovel bag back. And then we'll use this and mess with the path a little bit. Should probably throw these in here. Okay, so now that definitely everything's exactly the same and I'm looking at things the exact same way, let me do this just so I know where the path is supposed to go. There we go. Alright, and then go like this. How is this podzol, by the way? How is this a thing? How long have we just had hidden podzol underneath the... You know what? I'm keeping it there because I know... Ooh. That might be actually kind of funny to show Mal, now that I'm thinking about it. I know she hates podzol. Okay, so... Yeah, the path is gonna go a little bit like that. I'll keep that like that, and then... Yeah. It's got a little bit more of a curve to it, so it's a little bit more natural. It's hidden from Rose. It is hidden from Rose. I know that Rose is gonna want to destroy it as soon as they hear about it, which, I mean, they're on the stream, so... But... Well, actually, they're either on the stream... Actually, no, they're definitely on the stream. Hi, Rose! Hi, there's hidden podzol! Alright, okay. Let's get back at, muttering to myself and while building. Okay. Alright. And then I think what I was gonna do... Let me put these somewhere safe first, so they don't get mixed in with the others. You and you there. Just move you off to the side. I can redecorate things later. I'm pretty sure it was... What I was gonna do is... This was gonna be a platform. Did I have it go up by one? Okay, let me see what I remember for what I was thinking. I know by the end of things, this was raised up by, like... No, it was up by 2. Yeah, it was up by 2. Because I had stairs at one point. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out where I was going to put the stairs at. And that's how I was going to do the platform. Just to have a little bit of a lip. There was still platform underneath it, sure, but it was a little bit less just flat like this. There. I think it was the same out here, but then again it starts going a little bit down this way. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna put the stairs that I have first. Not worry about literally anything else. Except for the fact I gotta go this way now. Please don't mess up everything that I'm doing. Come on. Could have thought this out a little bit more. Come here. There we go. Okay. I am gonna have to move everything that I have back here, aren't I? Otherwise I'm gonna be doing this every single time. Okay, how about this? There we go. There. And then like that, like that, that. Okay, alright, we need to... Something's gotta change here. And then that. Okay. And then... Yeah, because I want to be able to place stuff on the ground. Okay. Let me make some more platforms. There we go. And now I actually can just move everything up here. Just sort of in the middle, so that way it doesn't get into any of the... I don't have... I can get this up at least. There we go. And then... There. It's better than nothing. Let's just do 3. just a couple more. Alright, how many more do we have left? Okay, so if I just do... You know what, actually... I don't think I need that many. I do need some for the platform, so I'm gonna do that, actually. And then I think I start going down for the... Okay. I think I wanted to start going down for the stairs. Yeah, okay, I guess I am probably just going to be using all the planks that I have for slabs. And, like... this... And then 1, 2, 3... I think I'm almost there, actually. I should have planted... I should have got some more birch. I should have got some more birch, actually. That would have been really smart of me to do. Any space that isn't being used right now. Right here. Let me go get some more... Let me get some more bone meal. Five should be good enough, right? That should be good. Get a little bit more birch so that way we can make the platform in the front. There we go. Could I have maybe been a little bit more mindful in making all this birch and get the bark off of it first? Yeah, probably, but I didn't really want to do all that. That's way too much effort. And that should be good. Alright. If I need more, then I'll just grow some more there. But what I want to do... This is perfect. Yeah, I'll keep it like that, at least for now. Alright, so with the stripped wood... Okay, wait, what do you, how do you make the... Bamboo, right? Straight bundle of bamboo. Okay, you have to get the... Okay, so how do you strip the... You have to stone... That's Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? That's how that works. Wait, have you not put bamboo into a stone cutter? This place is so weird sometimes. That's actually a really easy material to get, actually, though. Why do we not make more stuff with bamboo? Okay. And then I've got to have a torch somewhere in all this stuff. I don't have a torch per se, but I've got the materials to make a torch. Let's see. Why not? We can get more coal. I just can't see today. I think I'm just becoming blind. You know what? Maybe Mal's right in the fact that I need glasses. I need to actually organize the stuff in my hands. Okay, let me just do this. Actually, no, it's not gonna look right if I do it like that. Okay, so if I go like... do this. Actually, that feels like a birch moment right there. And that uses the rest of the birch logs that I have, which I need to... I'm gonna have to get more anyway. Whatever. It looks better though, so I'll do it. Just having that little bit of color contrast is better. Alright, let me grab those as well. I know I have sticks, but I don't need... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not making that decision yet because I'm gonna look stupid in 2 seconds when I inevitably need birch planks for something, and specifically 2 birch planks for something. I'm not making that mistake again. Okay, alright. Grab this.
Hello.
Hmm? Oh, hey.
Hey.
What's
What's
up?
building?
Oh, just a
So
place
what
for...
kind of stuff we have?
Yeah, I was just working on a place for people to hang out, you know? Someplace that's close to the door, so that way if people are freaking out, then they don't just run out there.
I see. Sounds pretty nice.
Yeah. Hopefully it actually turns out nice. I'm kind of just winging it right now, really.
I see. Winging it. I get it.
No, wait. wait.
You're just winging it.
No, that isn't what I meant. That isn't what I meant.
Winging it.
I'm just...
I think it's funny.
I'm throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks, okay? That's what I'm doing.
No, I like winging it. It's funny.
But yeah, what have you guys been up to?
We just came back from the halls. We
Uh-huh.
were talking with the Reverend.
That explains why there was a thing that popped up from the Reverend earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
What thing?
I don't know, just stuff in the communicator. There wasn't anything like important or anything. It was just, oh, I didn't realize that the...
The Reverend got an acacia blossom.
Yeah.
And in the communicator lets people know when they get an acacia blossom.
Do you need assistance?
Not really, because I don't know what I'm doing, to be so...
Or do you prefer winging it a little more?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just need a break at this point. I got to the point where I knew what I was, like, the idea I had in my head, and now I'm just like, okay, what's the next step?
We could go upstairs.
Ooh, third floor.
I don't think Lupin has time for the third floor. That's why I want to get back to the safe zone.
Gotcha.
Because Lupin works.
I mean...
Loser.
I try to make time for the third floor, but you gotta speedrun.
Yeah, but I haven't been up there, so I'm going to not be able to speedrun. I'm going to be curious about everything.
Speedrun, 20%.
Okay, we'll
Third
hand
floor,
up here and then
100%.
we'll go up later.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of third floor, I need to DM you things about that. Ah.
Ow! My bone.
You still need to tell me about which of the two options.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, the location thingy as well. Rah.
Yeah.
I need to lore spin. Rah. What?
I think I may go make myself some food in the hall.
Alright.
You guys are just gonna be hanging out over here.
Yeah, alright. See ya.
Oh,
I'm confused. Oh, are they taking Cal with them?
I don't know. I don't know why Cal walked away like that. Just
I don't know.
sort of staring in one direction and then not...
I don't understand either.
I don't know. I've barely talked with that person, so...
Cal's quite nice.
That's good.
I think my main interaction with them is when they thought they were being hunted and their life was on the line.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yes. It was a trick by Delta.
Oh, yeah, okay, the Dusty thing.
I don't know what it is other than the Dusty thing. I don't trust it, though.
Yeah, all I know is that it's something Dusty related, and I don't know, I was talking to Xavier, and he was about to explain it, and then we figured out that he escaped from a jail cell, so...
Right, I heard about that.
Yeah. So, I don't know anything. I just know that it's a thing that apparently we're dealing with, out of the 7 million other things. God forbid we just get a break for a bit.
God's forbid.
Thanks for the flowers, by the way. I don't know what you were thanking me for yet, but...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do the thing that we said we were gonna do, where we talked about, past stuff, so I didn't know if...
Just don't worry about that.
Okay. I did actually work on that, though, actually right before I came up here, funnily enough.
Huh?
Well, I said I was gonna write down some of the stuff I knew about you.
Oh.
It's, not very good, but... And it's actually kind of just really messy and scribbly at the moment. Hang on. Do you want to talk about that right now, or you just want to chill? I don't want to throw a bunch of stuff at you and...
I think, as you said, we should have a break. Let's not worry about that today.
Alright, okay. Yeah, we can...
Let's have today as a break.
Yeah. Alright, then I'm gonna get off of this for now, then.
Yes, you are on break now, officially. I'm banning you from this.
Okay, but what if I just... Oh, come on, you can't...
You're on break. Ow, ow. I'll smack you with them.
Hey, alright, alright. I don't want to get...
Gonna get feathers all up in your hair.
Yeah, no. I'm just... Yeah. You ever just stare at a thing for too long and, like, you know, after a while you just don't know what you're doing with it? That's...
I don't know.
Well...
Actually, I can't say I do. There's a spot up on the second floor I find myself staring at.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I don't know its relevance, but...
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out at some point.
Hopefully. But yes, on break. Let's go to the kitchen and get you a snack for working. And the door's shut anyway, so...
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Gotta love the doors. Also, did we get someone new, by the way?
Yeah.
Apparently that name is Felix?
Okay, alright. I knew I didn't see that name on a sign, but I knew I saw them talking to the communicator, so... I guess it's good to know that we got someone...
They are a entertainment robot.
Oh, we've got another robot, okay.
Yep. Hopefully he doesn't explode in people's faces this time.
Pardon?
The last android robot we had blew up in mine and Dusty's face while we were trying to fix him. Not the greatest
Terrible,
one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the robots that I've seen don't have a really long survival track record.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. It is what it is at this point, unfortunately.
Wait, should we be worried about Cal then?
Is Cal a robot?
Cal's okay.
Is Cal a robot?
I believe so.
I-
They were made it.
Cal's a doll. Cal's a doll, not a robot.
Oh. That's gotta be really confusing to see in the communicator. I'm sorry, out of character, the mental image of Cal's just going...
Paul was just panically typing out his communicator.
Yeah, but also the mental image of Cal having no context as to what that means. just suddenly getting a message saying, "Cal, do not explode."
I had to play it safe.
Well, hopefully he understands.
Hopefully. I'm sure they'll ask about it and I'll explain. What are you making?
Stuffed artichoke. Because I have glass.
Oh yeah? Wait, where'd you get... Oh wait, you talked about this. I know you mentioned getting glass from somewhere, but I can't remember where you said you got the glass from.
The third floor.
Yeah.
The third floor has glass. Except it's super fucking high price.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's 32 emeralds for 8 glass.
That's a lot of...
And yeah, and the paper trays are now 2 stacks of paper for 1 emerald.
Ah.
I've dedicated myself to selling string to them instead.
I mean, we have a lot of paper. Remember from the...
It doesn't give me... Oh, do you still have that?
Well, I did. I don't think I got it anymore, though. I know that Mal has a bunch in the basement, though. I can maybe see if She's gonna use it for something.
She might use it for the paper.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, it's resources, so...
Sorry, I needed like one more stack of bread.
Yeah.
I'd offer to make you something, Lucian, but apparently I'm a terrible cook.
You were getting better at it.
You can relearn.
Yes,
Maybe you won't.
but I don't think
Maybe
I
you
want
won't
Lucian
be
to
so
be my test
bad.
subject.
Well, how about we make something together, then? What sounds good?
I think that would be nice. Hold on, phone call.
Oh. Right now? Oh,
Horrible
God. I think he just wants to get out of cooking. It's rude.
I don't think it's cooking he wants to get out of.
Mm.
Oh, stuffed artichoke. My
It was
beloved.
a take our sinister survey call.
Oh.
See.
Did you take their sinister survey?
I did not.
Good.
I am the one that censored on the survey.
Good, good.
Alright, well, Mal suggested I try making hamburgers. That's what I started with.
Hamburgers. Okay.
Yeah, I used to make hamburgers. I just finished making
We need bread. So I'll grab some wheat.
Yeah. Do you want to make a fancy hamburger or just like a really simple one to start out with?
There's a difference?
Yeah, well, sometimes people put different toppings on them and stuff.
What do you want? It is for you.
Well, we're teaching you how to. We're reteaching
Yes,
you
but
how to
the
cook.
food is for you.
We're reteaching
Lucian.
you how to cook. So
But
let's start
the
with
food is for
simple.
you, Lucian.
Tell you what, we make both, and then we can both have one.
Fine.
All right.
I have gathered the wheat.
All right. We're gonna need some beef. I believe we should have some up here, unless someone's
If
gone.
somebody's taking it all and not.
Okay, yeah, no, we're all good.
Thank
Oh,
God.
what? Here, while you get the beef, I'll get
Thank
the
you,
other
Lord.
condiment, other such. Give me a list of farming stuff to grab, Lucian.
All right. Let's see. We'll just need cabbage, tomato, and onion.
Alright, I will go get that.
All right. What are you giggling about?
Nothing. He's watching you two cook. That's all.
Uh-huh.
I'm not being unsuspicious, am I?
Yeah, no.
I think it's just cute you guys are cooking. I don't know.
I gotta teach him how to cook again. It's an important skill to have. Anyway, Falsus, how's the... Looking for the...
I got it. You prepared the other stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for you so I can show you, because that's the whole point.
That's fair, but is there not more that you need to grab?
No. I grabbed everything I needed.
Oh.
Which I will grab the frying pan. That's probably important to grab. There it is.
He seems to want you to have the food.
Yeah.
Like a treat.
I mean, I was working on something before this, so...
Like a treat. What are you doing?
Me? I'm finding
Yeah.
this cabbage.
The cabbage is up here.
Oh. Did I walk by it? Oh, I did.
Is it cabbage, or is it lettuce?
I was told cabbage.
It can be
That's
both.
cabbage.
It can be both. I just figured cabbage was the easiest one.
No, I walked completely by this. I did not realize it was cabbage.
Hmm. That's all good.
I went to every floor twice and missed it.
This is cabbage. We have two different kinds of cabbage. There's this cabbage
I
and then
see.
the
So I had
one before
twice
the
the
very
op-
bottom. You had
I had
two
twice the
options.
opportunity. I had twice the opportunity.
Hey, you got it
Opportunity
eventually.
to run into two different cabbages.
Well, hey, now you know where the cabbage is.
I suppose that's fair.
Alright. So,
Fine for you guys to have.
So?
alright. So let's start with the easy one, okay? So easy
Okay.
one requires a lot less prep work. It's not gonna be as tasty, but it's gonna be, you know, still good enough. So I'm gonna hand you. You know how to make bread, right?
Yes, I had gathered wheat for that.
All right. Why don't you make me just 2 slices of bread?
Well, I'll make 4 so we can both have one of each.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. All right. So. Oh, I'm gonna have to get more ingredients then. All right. Well, I'll at least hand you the ingredients to make the easier one right now. Okay. So all you're gonna do is we're gonna pan sear these. Okay.
Pansear?
Yeah. So yeah, you're gonna use that pan, and we're just gonna get them all nice and cooked up. Okay. And you're gonna use the bread as well for it. Hey, there you go. Yeah, nice and easy.
It's a little bit black. Is it supposed to be that way?
No, it's a little burnt, but hey, for your first time, it's okay.
Well, apparently it's not the first.
Some people like it a little bit more black, but the next one we can be a little bit more careful with it. All right.
Okay.
All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab more meat. I think this one makes 2. Alright, so,
Alright.
for this one we gotta do a little bit more prep work, but again, it'll be worth it. So,
Alright.
what we gotta do is first we actually have to mince this up. Usually burgers are a little bit more of a...
Nothing. You said mess it up?
Yeah. There you go.
Let's see. 2 minced beef patties.
Yep, and from here what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna cook them separately from everything else.
Alright, so which one? The stove, the cooking pot?
Probably one of the furnaces. That way it gets a little bit more of that actually...
Okay.
Out of character. God, my brain is not happy with the fact we use a whole block of coal for that!
Yes. Don't worry, I got this. There.
See you two later. I'm going to the third
Okay, we didn't
floor.
need to actually toast the bread. We didn't actually need to toast the bread.
Well, I can make some more.
Okay.
I'm worried about it being wasteful.
Yeah, you're right. Let me find something else that we can maybe toast and not waste all of that. Alright, that buys me a little bit of time. Hang on a second, I'm gonna find something to throw in there.
Alright, go.
Uh,
Well,
yeah, just keep doing... oh, we can just make more coal. It's not gonna be a perfect match, but it's gonna be better than wasting an entire block of... Log, just a certain kind of log, any log. Any sort of log. I'm gonna have to use the spruce that I just got. Alright, well... Probably. Okay, I figured out a solution to the...
Oh, perfect. It's almost done.
Yeah, alright.
I am. Yes. Alright, go
We'll
ahead.
just make more coal.
A cycle.
Yeah, and it's gonna make more coal than what was used for this too. So you know what? It works out in the end.
Works out. Perfect. Alright, now what?
Okay.
Beef patties.
Alright,
I think we need bread still?
Yep, we need bread still.
Perfect. Bread acquired.
Alright, so we got the cooked beef, we got the bread, and now we're gonna get some of the other ingredients that I had you grab too, alright? So we're gonna chop up the cabbage maybe a little bit. We're gonna put some tomato on, and we're also gonna put some onion on.
So chop the cabbage.
Mhm.
How much do we need chopped?
That should be fine.
Okay, and then chop what else?
You don't really need to chop anything else. I mean, in an out of character sense you would, but...
Yeah.
Just put some tomato and some onion on there.
I see. On the...
Yep, yeah, you just gotta assemble it. Because we already did all the hard part with the cooking stuff. And it was looking a lot less, like, black, so...
Here you are.
Yeah, there we go. And see, that's already looking a lot better. You're already getting the hang of it.
It felt a little familiar.
Well, I'm sure Mal probably taught you how to cook burgers at some point before.
Possibly.
I know we've done a cooking thing before. I think it was some sort of soup, but I can't remember what type.
Neither can I, if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah, yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine. Let's see, I need to put the tomatoes back. Onions. And then, where do you want the fry pan?
Oh, so a lot of that stuff goes into this cabinet right here above the keg.
There we are.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I'm running around to try and get my hunger down.
It's right when you were like, ah, yes. I need to get my hunger down. Yes, hello, well, we're back. We're back, gang.
We're still back. Throw it back with the bloodstream.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know why OBS decided it wanted to disconnect right there. It's not the stumbler, just change something happens. Hang on. I'm just gonna conveniently go on my BRB screen real quick.
BRB.
I'm gonna go on my
Yeah.
BRB screen real
CB
quick.
on my R till I B.
But, you know, never mind. I'm gonna let you run around more. I was gonna help you out, but no, I'm gonna make you
Why did you do the fucking pet thing from Astra? We're like, oh my god, Luban! Pet, pet, pet.
I'll have to figure out what mod that's from. I tried looking for it the other day, and I couldn't figure out which one it was.
Oh wow, wow.
Listen, I tried, okay? I tried helping, okay? I tried.
Oh, it worked. I lost half, like half of one.
Let's go. We
Okay,
can
sit
have...
down and eat.
Oh,
You want to sit down?
yeah, sure.
Because we just made food. Probably not by the end. Not there either. I can't see you there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Maybe we go somewhere outside. Maybe that might be better.
Sure.
Isn't there like a picnic spot? Am I crazy in thinking there's a picnic spot somewhere?
I do not know.
Okay. I thought somewhere in the safe zone there was one, but I don't know.
I genuinely do not know. I haven't seen one.
We don't have a lot of tables set up, do we? I was gonna set one up. Oh, I forgot that's.
I mean, we can sit down somewhere. It doesn't have to be at a table.
Yeah, true.
Oh, if we want to go up, we can find a view.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
We could take the elevator Melody made.
Sure.
That I supposedly helped with.
Yeah, you were around for it. I don't know exactly what you helped with in it, but...
Alright, this Felix person likes dad jokes, by the way, for a warning for you.
Oh, okay. A warning. Is it that bad?
I mean, they just started listing off a bunch of jokes.
Oh, gotcha.
Trying to find a good spot.
Oh, how about we just go into the bar?
You know what? That's fair. I mean, they have a patio right there. We can sit and look at the
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ow.
Ow. I
Did
was
we
going to say
both
watch your
hit
head,
our...
and then
Yeah, did we both hit our head on something?
I hit my head on this.
Yeah, it was a sign for me.
Oh. How have you been? Are you doing okay?
Oh.
I just dropped my phone.
Sounds like I should be asking if you're okay.
I was using that to read my chat.
I'm here. What about you? Are you doing okay?
I mean, as good as I can, given my situation, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. I'm guessing don't remember anything still?
Nope.
Sucks. I'm sure you'll get it back.
Yeah. Hey, Lucian.
Hmm?
I want to know your opinion.
What?
I was given advice by Mao. She suggested that I take this chance I have to have new opportunities. But I have these lingering feelings. Feelings, for example, for you, and I don't wish to forget them. I don't fully understand them, if I'm honest, but they're... What do you think?
Like, what sort of opportunities is she suggesting?
Pretty much a fresh start with everyone.
I mean, it could be fresh enough, you know? I mean, you don't want to be trying too hard to, you know, remember everything that's happened in the past. You don't want to try too hard to just sort of, I don't know. Okay, let me That's a hard question. Moving forward's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, doing new stuff is all cool and the like. But at the same time, I know that it's seems like, it's hard to just forget about the people that you became friends with here.
I don't want to disregard the feelings I have to people. They're the only thing I really have left. They're my guide.
Well, maybe just guiding how you feel might be good. If you want to be friends with someone, be friends with someone. If you don't want to be friends with someone, don't be friends with someone. It's not going to be as easy as, oh, this person I kind of vaguely remember being a homie back in the day. So they're always going to be best buds or whatever. Sometimes people change. And people are going to keep changing as you're still trying to remember things, so I don't know. Maybe in some way it's good to have a fresh start. I don't think I'd say throw everything out, but I think it's better to adapt with what's going on than just try to hold on to every single little thing. At least sometimes.
Or at least know the feelings are right about you. That's a good thing.
Mm. Yeah, I mean,
If I figure them out fully, I'll let you know.
can I ask maybe never mind.
Oh, go ahead.
I guess I was gonna ask something, but it's probably personal, but also you might still be figuring things out, I guess, with it. So, I didn't want to just full speed ahead with it, I guess.
Go ahead. I trust you.
I heard some things about you and Apollo.
I do find Apollo cute, but they're not the only one.
Just, finding him cute, or...
I don't fully know. I mean, it's the same for you, so...
I don't know how to... I don't know how to think about that.
I don't know either.
But, I mean, Apollo's a cool guy, so...
You are as well.
I'm here.
A bit more than just here.
I mean, I taught you how to cook. That's that's about the most.
I don't think that's it, if I'm honest. You've probably done more than just help me learn how to cook in the past. I have a feeling I can trust you. I don't have that feeling for many people around here.
Yeah.
I feel safe around you as well.
I'm glad about
Relaxed. I want to be around you and Apollo. That's all I know for certain as of right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not much to go off of.
No, I just, was just curious.
It's a struggle. Not understanding yet, feeling similar things for two people.
Yeah. It seems like a lot.
It is.
Part of a... I don't know how to think about this. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out at some point. I don't think that's a thing that I can say one way or another,
Well, apparently Melody wishes to speak about it, so...
Oh, is that what Melody was giggling about earlier?
Pardon?
Nothing.
Well, no, now you have to tell me.
I don't know. Melody was just giggling while we were doing cooking stuff. I don't know. I didn't think about anything about it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to put him on top of a fridge or something. Put him in air jail.
You definitely could do that now.
Could I not before?
I mean, you were taller than him, but you weren't as tall as you are now.
Was I, what, your height?
You were a little shorter than me, I think.
Oh.
I don't know the exacts, but...
Well, now that's upsetting. I can't believe I had to go through all those changes.
Yeah, I mean, I think what sucks the most is that you keep hitting your head on doors and stuff, but...
It does suck. Genuinely, it does so much.
Mm-hmm.
And my own bedroom is cramped now.
Oh, that sucks. Well, maybe we can expand it. Make the ceiling a little bit higher.
Yes, I believe Caldera wants to help with that.
Oh. Well, if you need an extra hand at some point, let me know.
I'll let you know. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure Hamburger would love to see you at the very least.
Maybe.
What, do you not like Hamburger?
No, I mean, it's a cute ferret. I just don't know if it likes me.
It does.
Eh.
Its tail perks up whenever you're around.
Some animals that do that are, like, aggressive, so I don't know how to...
It's perked up in a wag, though.
Do ferrets wag their tails? Is that a thing they do?
I do not know. I'm making this up.
Hang on, now I'm curious.
My sources, I've made it the fuck up lube on the bunlet.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out if you accidentally just made it canon that this ferret hates Lucian or not.
Hamburger likes Lucian. Confirmed. I was talking about the contrast in our music, by the way. You have such dead serious music. I have my lo-fi playlist.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying in my chat.
Lo-fi. Hold on, wait. I could put. There's a song in this lo-fi playlist I could put on real quick for autumn.
I mean, one of these days I'll turn on my lo-fi playlist in the middle of lore. Today is not that day. We're having serious gay conversations. Leave me alone. Also, fun fact. Actually, no, wait. That's the AI version. I want to figure out what the real information is.
Alright, I put on the Coconut Ball Lo-Fi remix for this.
Nice, nice.
The perfect music for the situation. Actually, you know, it has come on during Serious Lore before, and I didn't realize it.
Alright, well, I'm not looking up Barrett information anymore. It's all AI generated. Boo, Google, boo!
Boo! Would it be too greedy to ask you to come visit, though?
Hmm?
Whenever you have the time.
Yeah, I can come visit.
Even if it's just for something dumb. Or if you don't even have a reason.
Yeah. I mean, I still gotta, you know, do the whole book thing for you, too, so...
Yeah. Well, don't feel pressured on it. I'll be honest, I kind of learned you're not a guy, well, just a guy thing wasn't entirely correct.
I mean...
But I'm not upset at you. Only one I'm upset at currently is Chris, but...
I mean, it's not... Okay, yeah, I guess it's not entirely, but, I don't know. To me, it is.
To you, I was just a guy?
Well, because you didn't like being a lot of the stuff that people were calling you.
A hero?
Yeah. It was, you know, a lot of pressure and stuff. We talked before about, you know, how you didn't like the pressure, how you didn't like how people treated you, put all this weight on you, didn't really help you out, and I don't know, I just wanted to give you a chance to be just a guy for a bit. Especially when you were just sort of getting used to things. We were all throwing a bunch at you all at once.
I can understand why you said it then. At least you were able to explain yourself.
Yeah. Has someone not explained themselves? Or...
Chris seems to have withheld it. Chris has upset me, as I feel as if they have deceived me. You told me that we didn't like each other. And I also was feeling uncomfortable around them in general, just based off the feelings that I had regarding them.
Did I say you guys didn't like each other? I don't remember if I said it to you guys.
Well, it was either you or Mal. It was... I don't recall. A lot has happened.
Yeah,
much
there's
so.
it's a lot has happened.
I don't think I could be blamed for not remembering who told me this.
Someone told you it, at the very least.
Yes. I just simply feel as if they deceived me. They didn't make it clear that they punched Maverick first.
Yeah, that was...
During the meeting.
Yeah, that was...
And they said, oh, but I told other people.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently they only brought it up at the trial.
Yeah, that was kind of the experience I got.
And then they also didn't tell me about, you know, us not liking each other. They just played off as if we were friends in the past.
Yeah.
I feel deceived. The feelings are all I had as a guide, and they were pretty much just make me feel like they were wrong, making me doubt them when I had nothing to go off of for anything.
Yeah, no, that makes sense as to why you'd be a little bit ticked off.
Especially considering Orion apologized for some matters that I still don't know the details of. But they apologized and explained at least something that I did it, that they forgive me for it, but at least they were willing to fess up that I was upset at them. Chris wasn't.
Hmm. Yeah, I offer to explain just so you know, everyone, that you were buddies or not feeling great about, but I don't know exactly all that information. I don't want to give you something that's...
I appreciate the offer at the very least. I at least know so far the feelings have been right, so.
Yeah.
When I have you, Apollo, Melody, all those examples.
Mm. Well, I mean, that's good. I mean, you get some basis of who you can talk to about stuff, or it... I mean, obviously, you know, grain of salt sort of thing. I don't think you want to say everything we say, like, as the gospel or whatever, but...
No, there's some people that they say something, yet my feelings distrust them, so.
I mean, is there anything that's been said that you've distrusted? Maybe I could help clear up?
I think it's mainly the person that says it, is all.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I mean, there was one.
Hmm?
Steven told them I told him to be strong, yet he didn't seem like a strong person.
He's not really... Like, everyone's been through a lot. He's been through a lot, too. I don't think he copes with it super well, but... There's been a lot.
He made a very much a point that I told him that, but his actions were different.
Maybe he meant it in a different way. Some people get one idea of what you say from, like, a completely different sentence, you know? I guess you don't know.
I'll be honest, I don't doubt that I told him that he needs to be strong in some way, but the fact that he made a point, yet he's very far from it, is worrisome to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get to talk to Steven a lot, unfortunately.
I'm not too worried about it, though. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Also, you so right, Rin. You so right, Rin. So right.
Pardon?
Hmm?
Do you not hear that?
No, what are you talking about?
Pardon?
What are you talking about?
Whoa. Do you not hear?
No, what are you talking about?
A voice.
Oh, that's a thing that can happen sometimes. Yeah.
That is a thing that can happen.
What do you mean I'm a fruit?
What?
Pardon?
Are you here now too?
What do you mean? I don't even know how I feel. What do you mean?
Yeah, okay. I'm sure the people didn't actually explain this to you. So, hey,
No,
voices coming in your head is sometimes a thing, and they're all different and they're all weird. It's usually best to not say anything to them.
Brute! Gay! Gay! Homo, gay!
I do see why it was distracting, though. I do see why.
Gay!
This was a little
Brute!
hard to hear.
You want to kiss him so
Hard to
bad!
ignore. Did it just move to you?
Maybe.
I only travel where needed.
Anyway, yeah, so best
What
not
does it
to respond.
I don't think I can not respond.
Then let's go on a walk. Let's go on a walk somewhere.
Okay.
It's not gonna do anything, but it.
Pardon?
What?
But I don't think you're the moon. Ow.
Ow. Do we both just?
Yes.
Oh. They found Maverick's body.
Okay. It's telling you to leave the body alone. Apparently, the voice is having a good time.
Oh. But yeah, it's a thing that happens sometimes.
What does it mean when it calls me a fruit?
I don't think I have enough time to explain that.
I think you need to
Surely
go.
you do.
I don't think I can explain that in less than 10 minutes.
Well, let me walk you home, okay?
Oh, up.
I was turning it off, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it today.
I guess it's a good thing that they found the...
I guess. I am... What do you...
Oh my god, voice, can you just go away? Can you get out of his head?
It has said no.
Alright, yeah, that normally doesn't work. I just figured I'd at least try
What
it.
are we called on by this tree?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I see.
At least you managed to not fuck something up.
Lucy, you have a lovely night.
Yeah. You as well. Yeah, no, I have the... Oh, I left... Hang on a second. I left the gift that you gave me over at the stuff that I was building. Hang on.
Oh, never mind.
Shut up.
Spoke too soon.
Honest mistake. How would anyone...
Forgetful. Always forgetful.
Shut up.
I did not.
You can't say you're not after just forgetting something.
Is that this one? And this one.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I find it hard to ignore a voice in my head.
Yeah, it's difficult. Trust me, I know.
Yes. Well, you get your rest, Lucian. It was nice seeing you today.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you too. Night. just love to just pump up when everything is going good for once, huh?
I do.
Oh, it's
You
not...
always find some way to mess it up,
Shut up.
so I might as well be there for it.
Shut up. You know, even if it was a mess up, it was really quick and was able to get it back right away. It was fine.
Surely.
Shut up.
It's not my fault that you keep forgetting things, that you keep messing up.
It's fine. It turned out fine. It's fine.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How much are you gonna repeat that to yourself till you believe it?
Get you to go away at the very least.
It's not my fault if you can't do things right. No reason to get mad at me for pointing out the obvious.
Well, I can get mad at you for being in my head and being annoying and stupid.
Well, no one else is gonna be honest with you about it.
Well, I didn't ask for you to be honest with me about it, okay? I didn't ask for you to be honest with me.
No, you didn't.
So go away.
I don't really care. What you looking for?
None of your business, that's why. That's... It's just a stupid voice. It's fine, it's just a stupid voice. It's fine, it's just a stupid voice. Don't say anything to the stupid voice, and the stupid voice will go away. That's how it's supposed to work. That's how it's supposed to work. It's fine, it's just a stupid voice. It's all good. It's all good. Things going so well. It's going so well. We'll try again tomorrow. Or the next day, or the day after that. One of these days, it's gotta be just a good day, right? One of these days, that's all it's gonna be, is a good day. Please. Please just let it be a good day. Alright, I am actually gonna end my stream. Yay! We did at least a little bit of a stream. We got 2 hours in. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, thank you guys so much. It was awesome just getting to run around and do a bunch of the funny little lore stuff. Yippee! Yay! Next time, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be streaming. I don't know where I'm gonna be streaming next time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I at least have something on the burner for Friday. But we'll see in the meantime what gays. Yes. Eventually they'll get it through their thick skulls. But for now we have to have the pining. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna go get ready for work. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys next. Thank you, by the way, to Autumn and Rin for stopping in chat, and also thank you to Rose for obviously being in chat, but for helping me with my night vision thing that I keep forgetting to turn off when I start lore. Wouldn't bet on that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's so fair. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys next, and goodbye!